The Rock Metal Podcast, episode 56, with Anever. Without a reason! Rock and roll. All right, Rock Metal Nation, I have got on the line today Anever, a metal band from the Bay Area, USA, and I'm super stoked to have them on. Today I am joined by what appears to be every single member of the band. Is that correct, Amundo?
With the exception of Brandon Crawford.
All right, with the exception of Brandon Crawford. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Hi.
Well, hello.
How you doing, man? How's everybody doing?
That it is. Why don't you guys tell Rock Metal Nation a bit about yourselves, maybe a little bit about what got you guys into music?
My dad played guitar when I was younger, and he's the one that initially got me interested in bands like Metallica.
You're a drummer.
Guns N' Roses, I know, right? Yeah, absolutely. But Guns N' Roses is one of my favorite bands coming up, and then Godsmack later on, and now I listen to all types of metal, you know. So me and one of my friends from high school were interested in starting a band around maybe our sophomore year of high school, and we linked up with James and Brandon, the vocalist and the guitarist, and we started a band like 3.5 years ago, I want to say, and we've gone through a couple name changes, a couple lineup switches, and at this point we're Anever, 5-piece band with, you know, the dudes you see on the camera.
Minus Brandon Crawford.
Minus Brandon Crawford.
Minus Brandon Crawford.
Yeah, we've been in the game for a while, and it seems like things are going well, so we're really happy about it.
Cool stuff. Now, you kind of mentioned a little bit about the next question I'm going to ask, which is, what's the story behind how you guys ended up finding each other?
So, me and Brandon Crawford, who's not on camera. Yeah, minus Brandon Crawford. Hashtag minus Brandon Crawford. We made a Craigslist ad maybe like 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago.
Hella creepy, I know.
Saying like, oh, we got a metal vocalist and a metal guitarist who can also sing, like available for any sort of project. And then maybe like the next day or the day after that, got a text message from our old bandmate named Jake. Hit us up, wanted to meet up with Soul and Jake. We kind of just jammed a little bit. They sent us a few demos and we were like, this is pretty legit. Couple band practices here and there, rehearsals. We had a few songs written together. We kind of just went from there. It was pretty lucky, actually.
Yeah, actually, the thing about that is we've been using Craigslist for a long time before that. Probably gave it like a straight 6 to 8 months of just constantly looking for ads, constantly looking for people to meet up with, and no one ever really clicked with us. But then after like 4 or 5 months of just being over it, not even trying it anymore, which we decided to give it a shot one day, and we saw their ad. So it was kind of really lucky, you know, that we decided to check again at that point. We found the two dudes. So, yeah, it's kind of a funny story that way.
Found two dudes on Craigslist. What inspired the name of the band?
It's really simple. Like, I was driving home from school one day, and the word popped into my head. You know? Like, at first I noticed it just had a ring to it. And then I thought about, because it's a totally fictitious word, I just thought about the different ways you can combine the words. You can separate it as a never, like a non-existent point in time, or an ever, like an eternity. And so just that 0 to infinity concept is like, we wanted to let everybody know that we believe in the potential, you know, that we could take it the extra mile. So that was the BS meaning I came up with. It really doesn't matter. It's catchy. It's, you know, two like Anever, 3 syllables.
The logo looks cool.
And I think we were
feel like
tired of throwing a shit ton of names towards each other where like 1 or 2 people would agree and everyone else would disagree. So we kind of just settled on that.
You know, as a metalcore band, we wanted to be verb the noun. But, you know.
we were trying, but nothing ever sounded different.
You just got to mix and match verbs and nouns. There you go. Verb the noun.
There we go. Now, when you guys get together to write songs, what's that process like for you guys?
Normally the minus Brandon Crawford guy will come up with an idea or like a riff or something like that. And we'll just MIDI out some drums real quick, just kind of go with it. He'll send it to us. Like, what do you guys think? and we'd be like, all right, that's cool. We can do something with it. And we just kind of collaborate ideas. And then when we're in the studio, everybody kind of just throws out an idea. Oh, that'd be cool if you switch this, or this would be cool, and we kind of collaborate a lot. So it's more of just like take an idea and run with it.
Try to have as much material as possible and just see where it goes.
Yeah. Honestly, our writing process is very influenced by the fact that most of us aren't formally trained in music. So like the way we exchange ideas is just stupid. Like you guys have the leg up on us, but me, Brandon, and James, we're like, I don't know. We have to sound it out when we have an idea for a riff. Like, oh, what if you played just down, like just sound it out?
It was all phonetic stuff, and it was great.
That's all we have. So it's kind of slowed down a little bit by the fact we can't just tab out music and exchange ideas.
We're almost done with the pre-production for our full length coming up, so we maybe need like 2 or 3 more songs.
Just a few more then we're all good.
And a couple more breakdowns.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go listen to the first track, Borders.
Without a reason!
All right, coming back from Borders, what is the story and or inspiration behind Borders?
That's actually an interesting question because the pre-production demo for that one was actually like a ballad type song, and Borders now is like fast-paced, almost like an anthem type song. We recorded the ballad version, and we were just like, you know what? Nobody's feeling this. Like this, it's like kind of like don't bore us to the chorus or whatever the saying is. And then our producer kind of just was like, you know what? Since I like you guys so much and I want you guys to do well, come back the next time and I'll have like my own version. And he showed us what is Borders now for the most part. Like he had like the fast guitar riffs and the fast drum beats. And we really like collaborated on like writing the lyrics. That was probably the only song on our self-titled EP that we all had to say on pretty much everything, like from lyrics to guitar to drums. So that was actually like a full team effort type of song. So I'm really proud of that one.
Let's go listen to the next track, Dead to Me. All right, come back from Dead to Me. Same question for you. What is the story and or inspiration behind Dead to Me?
We got screwed over by a girl.
All of you got screwed over by one girl, eh?
One girl.
Wow.
It's kind of just a song about a relatable thing. You know, like everybody's been hurt by somebody in their life. So whether it's a girl, whether it's your brother, you know, whether it's whoever just wronged you in a way and scarred you, you know, it's about it's about that. So everybody can relate to that, and that's why I guess
it's basically about like moving on. Like you don't need any. Like I think there's a lyric is like you weighed me down. Like it's
way too long.
Yeah, it's about not having someone weigh you down and kind of just moving past the obstacles and the adversity in life that someone would give you.
And I did notice that as of the time of recording this, there's a music video also as well for Dead to Me, correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we just released it a couple weeks ago, a week and a half ago. It's gotten really good reception. Every time we play a show, like there's always at least maybe, I don't know how many people, but it's really awesome to hear the crowd be louder than the actual singers when they're singing the chorus or like a certain part of the song. It's pretty cool to hear that.
Awesome.
We're supposed to be in a metal band having like metal faces, but when we hear the crowd, we have like the biggest, cheesiest smile on stage, and we're just like just cheesing it up on stage. But we're supposed to be like aggressive, but it's the feeling's overwhelming when we're on stage.
Yeah. What exciting news do you guys have coming up for Rock Metal Nation to pay attention to?
Well, we've got like a handful of shows coming up, and we're going to be playing a few out-of-town shows. We're actually on a contest for Warped Tour to play the local date, and on August 4th at the Shoreline Amphitheater in Mountain View. Yeah. If you just go on like a certain website, you just watch all of our videos, like the Dead to Me music videos on there. We got a bunch of streaming videos, a couple live music videos from us. You just watch the videos, share the link, post it on Facebook, Instagram, any social media. We're trying really hard to get on the Warped Tour date for.
I think we just jumped up to first place in our area for that. So if we stay in first place, we'll be on Warped Tour.
Very exciting. So Rock Metal Nation coming up on August 4th. There's a potential for Anever to be playing at Warped Tour. So what I'm going to do is in the show notes for today's episode, so if you go to therockmetalpodcast.ca, you can see today's show notes for today's show. And in there's going to be a website link where you can go ahead and watch all of the videos and share the links for Anever so that they can make it on August 4th to Warped Tour, which obviously is going to be a fantastic opportunity for them and obviously as well for you, Rock Metal Nation, for supporting the rock metal scene. Now, my next logical question is, how can Rock Metal Nation find out more about you guys? Is there a website that they should go to?
You can go to facebook.com/AneverBand or Twitter, AneverBand, Instagram, AneverBand. We have Bandcamp, Anever.bandcamp.com. You can check out all of our music there. Spotify, iTunes. It's pretty much on any online retailer website, Google Play, Amazon.
All right, cool. So Rock Metal Nation, go ahead and head over to Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, even Spotify, iTunes, Twitter.com/AneverBand. And obviously, if you're on Spotify or iTunes, just search for Anever. Also, as well, the links will be available in today's show notes. So, guys, unless there's anything else you wanted to throw out there, I just wanted to thank you for coming on and sharing your creativity with Rock Metal Nation.
Thank you very much for having us.
Thanks for having us.
All right, Rock Metal Nation. Hopefully you just found your new favorite band in Anever. Big thanks again for coming on and sharing their music with us. Make sure to head over to www.therockmetalpodcast.ca to get all the information on the show you just heard today. And until then, rock on, Rock Metal Nation.